The Bank of England says nice things about digital currencies. It's a good day to be an international Bitcoin user, and you should probably change your Gmail password. Today is Thursday, September 11th, 2014, and the price of Bitcoin is still floating around $475. I'm Stephen Chun, and here's what's happening today in money and tech. The Bank of England, the central bank of the United Kingdom, released two reports today as part of their digital currencies quarterly report. The first 14-page report, titled Innovations in Payment Technologies and the Emergence of Digital Currencies, explains the history and technology behind digital currencies and primarily argues that the key innovation of digital currencies is the distributed ledger technology that allows a payment system to operate in an entirely decentralized way with no intermediaries such as banks. The second report, The Economics of Digital Currencies, focuses more on addressing the questions of whether or not digital currencies could be considered money, saying, while digital currencies could in theory serve as money for anybody with an internet-enabled device, at present they serve the roles of money only to a limited extent and only for relatively few people. For the most part, these reports appear to be written by people who really took the time to understand the technology and are relatively positive towards digital currencies. As the report concludes, digital currencies do not currently pose a material risk to monetary or financial stability in the United Kingdom. The distributed ledger is a genuine technological innovation which demonstrates that digital records can be held securely without any central authority. Bitcoin evangelist Roger Ver may have inside information regarding the identity of the hacker responsible for compromising Satoshi Nakamoto's email. Ver believes it is the same individual who attempted a cyber attack on him back in May. After offering a 37.6 Bitcoin reward to the public in order to deter the cryptic criminal, the hacker hastily retreated, leaving Ver safe from further trouble. Only now, according to the evangelist, the perpetrator is back. The Twitter account Lowell's Clerk, which the alleged hacker had provided in an interview to Vice's Motherboard blog, also featured the alternate names Savage and Nitrous, which happen to be the names of the person or persons involved in the attack on Ver. While it's possible those names were put there to mislead, Ver states, there isn't 100% hard proof, but the person is using all the same names and images as my hacker and is even claiming himself to be the same person. His attitude also seems to be very similar. Ver is now offering his initial reward again in the hopes it may lead to more information. Russian Bitcoin security forum BTC-Sec has reported a massive dumping of nearly 5 million Gmail accounts and passwords into their systems, as well as several thousand credentials from Russia's largest email service, Yandex, of which about 60% have been reported as valid. Google Russian representative Svetlana Anurova says that they're investigating the leak and advises users to select strong passwords and be sure to use two-step authentication. Gmail users are also being asked to avoid putting their usernames and passwords into any website claiming to check to see if their credentials have been compromised, as this is a method known as honeypot that is used to garner even more identities and information. Russian and Eastern European hackers may have suspected in similar cases, such as the recent Target operation, which resulted in tens of millions of customers' identities being leaked. Leading Bitcoin services provider Coinbase announced today that it has expanded its full service into 13 countries across Europe, including Italy, Spain, France, and Austria. Formerly, Coinbase's wallet service was and still is available to anyone. However, due to their integration with the U.S. banking system, the ability to buy and sell Bitcoins was limited to only U.S. customers. It has also launched a new global page on its website, allowing users to see all countries where Coinbase is now available. As their blog post states, we think launching in these additional countries is a major step for the entire Bitcoin community and will help continue Bitcoin's growth as a global payment network. In related news, we reported recently that retail giant Overstock.com has been gearing up to allow international customers to pay with Bitcoin. And today, Overstock.com became the first retailer to accept Bitcoin payments in all countries worldwide. As Overstock CEO Patrick Byrne explains, as long as you can get on the internet, you can order and pay in Bitcoin. You can order in North Korea if you want, as long as you're having things delivered to, say, Singapore. Ripple Gateway's SnapSwap is introducing the new Smarty Card, a Visa prepaid card on the Ripple network for non-U.S. citizens. Anyone with a SnapSwap account merely has to fund the card from that account with any assets they may have in the Ripple wallet. Once the card is loaded, users can make purchases with the card nationally and internationally with no fees attached. The card also comes with a special rewards program offering loyalty points miles along with other benefits to consistent users. For the first 1,000 new card members, a 5% rebate in XRP at market rate will be granted for every purchase made with the card. Those currently with a Ripple account can sign up at smartycash.biz to get started. The BitGive Foundation, a nonprofit organization, has raised $11,000 for the Water Project, an organization working to bring clean water to the sub-Saharan regions of Africa. The campaign was launched earlier this year, with BitGive giving the first 2 Bitcoins towards the cause. The support has been pouring in ever since from notable organizations such as BitPay, Coin Payments, and Altcoin Today. Connie Galipi, Executive Director of BitPay, says, "We are absolutely ecstatic to have met and surpassed our goal for our campaign for the Water Project. The Water Project is doing amazing and very important work. We are very proud to show the Bitcoin community's support for their mission." BitGive is already planning their next charitable partnership and a number of upcoming events and business relationships that will take BitGive to a whole new level. As always, find more information on today's news stories at moneyandtech.com. I'm Stephen Chun, and thanks for watching Money and Tech's Daily News Update.